Everybody's been asking me, what happened to Kaycee Luxury? What happened to Kaycee Luxury? Guys, I don't know who Kaycee Luxury is. Oh. You guys think I know everybody. I don't know who Kaycee Luxury is. So I had to start doing some digging. And I found out that he was some flamboyant gentleman who has a lot of luxury cars, um, luxury watches, and lives a life of luxury. And he was allegedly apprehended by the NDLEA with a sizable amount of alleged substance. My question is, I've noticed something about Nigerians. You don't know whether they're celebrating you or they're wishing you downfall, your downfall. Because with one hand, they're praising this guy for being the king of luxury. And on the other hand, every single person that I know that is into Lagos life that I call, nobody knows him. Everybody, I don't know him or I don't know him. I'm like, oh God. Secondly, there's so many people who have questionable sources of wealth. So before you start celebrating anyone, do your due diligence. For me, if there's anything that I do not support at all, I have zero tolerance for a substance. Because I have a member of my family who's about 41 years old, who is completely useless in life because of substance. Substance rendered a talented, intelligent, handsome young man completely useless. At 41, what people achieve at 25, he can't even boast of 10% of it because of substance. So if truly this guy was caught with substance, I believe he's entitled to his day in court. I believe he's entitled to his representation. I believe, just like everyone and anyone else, he's entitled to a fair trial. But if this guy was caught with substance, then for me, and for every single child, for every single parent who is crying over their child in rehab or completely mad on the streets, he deserves to be punished. If genuinely, if true, Kaycee Luxury, they catch him with this substance, true, then he deserves to be punished. Anything you like, say. Anything you like, say. Unless you don't have a family member languishing in rehab. I have a family member that we have taken to like 7 rehabs. Every day we are praying, say nothing go do harm. Because once you take that substance path, the chance say you will come out normal is very low. And I'm using this opportunity to warn every young child, every parent. Listen to me, all parents. Check your children's phone. If your child is 18 years old, as long as he lives inside your house, you have the right to check their phone. I check my children's phone until they graduate and they're out of when you finish university and you finish NYSC, then I can decide on, as long as you're in my house, whether you are 18 or 20 and you are in university, I will check your phone, male or female. And I know how many near misses we've avoided because of this checking phone. You see, this substance of 18, anything where you like, make you do, get money. I know if you forgive substance. I can almost, even though I do not support any form of ill, it gets some way you go there annoying, person go just leave them. But you see, substance, unless you don't get family member where you don't affect before you, now then you go understand that. So parents, if there's this amount of substance in this country, they say $25 million worth of it inside this country. Make una watch your children. No. I pray this guy gets a good legal defense system. I hope to God he's innocent. I believe he deserves a fair trial, just like everybody else does. But if he dey carry cocoa, ha! Anything where government want do, it can make they do. Anything where government want do, it can make they do. I have zero tolerance for substance. I can forgive anything else, not substance. Because for those of you who don't understand, there's a substance pandemic in Nigeria. Una no go know because that my family member we get substance problem. For the first 15 years, it was okay. No, for the first like 12 years. By the time the full-blown nemesis of the addiction kicks in, it's almost irredeemable. So some of you don't even know that you are dealing with a full-blown pandemic on your hands. Guys, it's not every source of wealth that is a source of wealth too. It is not every mago that is celebratable. Anybody with the and guys, I need to watch over your kids. I need to watch over your peers. Inside my estate, you will go swimming pool for night. You go see people they sell all these things. Baba, watch where your children go and play football. Watch the kind of conversations your children have and the kind of people your children have those conversations with. There is a looming pandemic. There's a looming substance pandemic out there. Don't get caught slipping. Talk to your children. Beg your children. This thing I'm saying. Now, let me tell you what makes it worse. They are driving Lamborghini up and I saw the guy garage. 2 Maybach, Lambo, Rolls Royce. So children are looking at this as, wow, an opportunity to make quick money in a country where joblessness and government failure is at an all-time high. Guys, make una take care. Make una take care. Wealth is celebrated in Nigeria. Yes, I understand. Nobody celebrates poverty and nobody wants to celebrate poverty, especially when you live in a country riddled with multi-dimensional poverty. But my question for you right now is, what are we celebrating as wealth? This. Let me end here. I pray to God Almighty that he gets a good defense team and he's innocent. He deserves, once again, a fair trial. He deserves his day in court. But like me, I said once again, and I'm ending here. If true, you dey carry substance, I could come for you. Baba, I could come for you. Substance will be better thing. No? Anything where you like, make una talk. Substance will be better thing. Substance is the destroyer of generations. Substance. Have you seen some of the streets in some parts of America? The effects of these substances? Baba, in Yoruba they call it panilekun jaye. Make somebody to cry to chop life. For you to chop life, somebody must cry. Is the substance now the worst panilekun jaye? Substance now the worst, because some mothers will cry over their children. Some fathers will mourn their sons. You see, if you're picking pie, the content is your picking pie. Substance mark pasaye, he go do this life, but he go don't buy. He go to walk up and down, but he don't buy. Substance turns children to ghosts. Living being go begin haunt you because in brain don't go, but still they alive like ghost. God bless us all.